Hi everyone, I'm Dr. A. Nagalakshmi, Assistant Professor, Department of BCom Finance in Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science Autonomous, Coimbatore 49. I'm here to explain you a case study. A case study is on retirement of a partner, and we are going to have a case as a problem and we are going to see the solution for that case. Before that, we should know what is meant by a retirement. Retirement of a partner means a partner, one of a partner is going out of the partnership firm. The reason may be anything, depends upon his personal things like health issues or age factor, or if he is going to settle somewhere in the other place. The reasons may be anything, but that retirement should be informed to all the partners, and with the consent of all the partners, the partner who is willing to retire can retire. There are many formalities for retirement. At the time of retirement, there will be many adjustments to be made in partnership firm, in partnership deed, likewise in profit sharing ratio, in goodwill, in a revaluation of assets and liabilities, in adjustment in undistributed profits and losses, and adjustment should be made in the capital of the existing partners. Now we are going to see a problem as a case in partnership of a retirement of a partner. A, B, and C are three partners sharing profits in the ratio of 5:4:3 respectively. C retires and the goodwill of the firm is valued at rupees 60,000. Assuming that A and B agree to share the future profits in the ratio 7:5 respectively, pass an adjustment entry to credit retiring partner with his share of goodwill. Show the calculations clearly. Now we are going to see the explanation for this problem. So three partners were there, named A, B, and C. They were sharing in the ratio of 5:4:3. So one of the partner in the partnership named C is willing to retire. At the time of retirement, the goodwill is to be valued. So here the organization, the company, the partnership firm is valuing the goodwill. So they are valuing the goodwill for rupees 60,000 rupees. Then after the retirement of C, here the new profit sharing ratio between the existing partners, that is the remaining partners, that is the continuing partner, is 7:5. Now in this case we are asked to pass an adjustment entry to credit the retiring partner with his share of goodwill. So it is must for the continuing partners to contribute the goodwill for the retiring partner, because due to the retirement of one partner, the remaining partners will definitely gain in the retirement. So for gaining, the compensation is to be made to the retiring partner by the continuing partners as goodwill. In what ratio the remaining partners has to settle means in the gaining ratio the remaining partners has to settle the amount of goodwill to the retiring partner. Now we are going to see the working notes. So the value of firm's goodwill is 60,000 rupees as it is given in the case. Now we have to see what is the share of the retiring partner's goodwill. The retiring partner's share of goodwill is 60,000 into 3 by 12. How this 3 comes? Before retirement, the 3 partners were sharing in 5:4:3 ratio. So 5 plus 5, 5 is the ratio of A, 4 is the ratio of B, and 3 is the ratio of C. So 5 plus 4, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 5 by 12, 4 by 12, and 3 by 12. So C share of goodwill is 60,000 rupees. That is 60,000 is the value of goodwill valued at the C's retirement into C's share 3 by 12. So here the C's share of goodwill is calculated as rupees 15,000. Now we have to see A's gain on C's retirement. A's gain as well as B's gain is to be calculated. For that we have to apply the formula to find out the gaining ratio. The formula is new ratio minus old ratio. Gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. What is the new ratio of the remaining partners? 7:5. That is 7 by 12 for A and 5 by 12 for B. So here 7 by 12 is the new ratio of A minus the old ratio 5 by 12. So 2 by 12 is the A's gain on C's retirement. Likewise, B's gain on C's retirement is equal to 5 by 12 minus 4 by 12. 5 by 12 is the new ratio and 4 by 12 is the old ratio. So new ratio minus old ratio 1 by 12. So 2:1 is the gaining ratio of A and B on C's retirement. So in this gaining ratio, the remaining partners has to settle the goodwill, C's share of goodwill, and it should be credited to C's capital account. So A's capital account should be debited with 10,000 rupees and B's capital account is to be debited with 5,000 rupees and it should be credited to C's capital account 15,000 rupees for the share of C's goodwill. That is 15,000 is the C's share of goodwill is to be shared among the remaining partners. That is, it should be debited from the remaining partners' capital account on the basis of gaining ratio 2:1. That is 15,000 into 2 by 3 for A and 15,000 into 1 by 3 for B, and that amount is to be debited from their respective capital account and it should be credited to the retiring partner C's capital account. So here the narration is being credit to retiring partner's capital account for his share of goodwill and the amount being debited to remaining partner's capital account in the ratio of gain. I think we got the solution for the case of retirement. Thank you.